development of a fragrance is very long and demanding. You dip a blosser into a bottle and you smell. You start again, once, twice, 100 times, sometimes 400 times. And soon your sense of smell is exhausted and you need to do something else. At Cartier, we never use recipes to speed up the creation process. We refuse to make a juice that's already been done. Instead, we focus on fundamental research, on the research of unique accords of rarely used ingredients that we have to discover and make ours. We have 3,000 ingredients already at our disposal, but the perfumer creates his own collection using 500 commonly recurring elements, as well as others used at times for specific projects. Cartier conceives its fragrances like a jeweler. Just like a jewelry creation is built around a majestic central stone, a fragrance is created around a central accord. The rest of the composition is treated as an invisible setting, which objective is none other than to sublimate this central accord. Therefore, the central idea of our fragrances is immediately understood, while the composition remains very pure, almost invisible. It is simplicity, not accumulation, that creates emotion. Speak about the olfactory pyramid because a Cartier fragrance is conceived and constructed as a work of art. A fragrance is much more than a soulless list of ingredients. Cartier is a perfumery of substance, depth and emotion that turns the great legends of the Maison into fragrances. Interpreting the panther in a fragrance at Cartier was a major challenge. Mathilde Laurent wanted to create the scent of a woman who could embody the panther and all its exquisiteness, femininity, and fragility, not its dark side. This form of highly assertive femininity is what we call felinity. It is to be played with and to be comfortable with. This is not an imposed caricature of femininity, but rather a chosen femininity, a new sensuality that women will want to own and with which they will play. Jeanne Toussaint is the emblem of the panther, a feline woman who embodies this audacity, this courage, this ambition. She was the muse of Louis Cartier and knew how to invent her destiny and make things happen. Cartier perfumery gets its inspiration directly from her. Cartier's strength and power is to be able to move forward thanks to its roots. What Cartier's heritage says is innovate, be innovative. This heritage is so important and inspiring for a perfumer. It says, explore, try, search, push yourself as far as you can go. Today, the Cartier perfumery and the new creation La Panthére fully embrace this passion, which represents the spirit of the Maison. A great perfume is one that provides a jolt, said the master of perfumers Edmond Rodnitska. It is this ambition that has guided the olfactory creation of La Panthére. In addition to felinity, it was the myth of the fragrant panther told by Theophrastus that was part of the inspiration for the fragrance's creation. He described the panther as the only animal that naturally smells good. It doesn't need to hunt, it irresistibly attracts others. To illustrate this myth, Mathilde Laurent has chosen to create a feline floral accord. This feline flower is the metaphor for the panther woman, a fragrance that is not only animalistic but also floral. A flower without animal notes is not complete, not true, not natural, and could seem synthetic. Associating it with musk allowed us to have the voluptuousness and sensuality we were looking for. The real expertise in the creation of a fragrance is the ability to tell a story, to create fragrances that match the vision of the Maison. La Panthére is one of the great legends of Cartier, and this creation is therefore more than just a simple fragrance. It is an original story and a unique vision of femininity.